Hello everybody, wherever you are. I'm recording this video because it's been 1 year since I entered the experiment, and it made me wonder about the deconditioning process. When I met human design, it's like I knew this thing will arrive to me. I had like this deep feeling of there is something in this world that is the quality that I want to live in. And I remember someone even asking me, Bar, what do you want to do? What is your dream? And I said, I don't really care what I do, if it's there or that or whatever. There is just one quality that I would like to have, and this is my dream. And then when I met human design, I realized this is the quality of me, basically. So it doesn't matter if it's fast or slow, if it's this or that, with these people, that profession. It's the quality that matters to me, and it's the quality of me. When I met human design, I kind of, someone did me a little reading, and I was like, this is incredible. Speaking about my not self, I was like shocked how this person knows all the voices I have in my head. It's impossible. He doesn't know me so well to know that. And then in the same moment, speaking about my emotional wave, speaking about me being a manifestor, is like energy rising up, and I get like enormous power and enormous confidence and so much aliveness feeling that it was incredible to feel. I felt so sharp, so grounded, so motivated, so clear, like rebirthing in a way. And it was just the first moment after a little reading of my chart. And then I said, okay, thank you, this thing arrived. And it's for me, I was just diving into it, into the experiment, fully, like everything. And it's maybe a part of me in a way, like diving into the void and going completely and see what is happening to me there. And this is what I did. And I'm really grateful that I went so radically from the first moment, like sleeping alone, strategy, authority, even a bit of PHS, what I knew at that moment. And it's just showing itself like day after day, moment after moment. So what is this conditioning thing, like this whole process? It's, of course, respecting your authority, inner authority, and informing as a manifestor the strategy. But then the opening, gosh, start to be aware of those open places in you. Start to hear my open root, my open sacral, open spleen, head, and ajna. Those voices, start to hear them and noticing them. Every movement that I do, every spoken word, where is it coming from? Is it my life force? Is it my emotional speaks now? Is it just the hanging spleen there? Am I under pressure? It's kind of a constant meditation, because you can be aware every moment of what is leaving through you. I found this incredible. And then, of course, I think it's a very radical and very hard transition to do in one's life. And support is very, very good to have it. There are amazing guides on this planet and projectors or other types, whatever feels right to you. But this is a hard process to do, and I found it useful to have a guide with me, working with me, just chatting about my experience and having questions, sharing about moments, because if you're not in the experiment, people cannot understand you. Like, what? Why waiting, and this voice and the other one, and like they talk and start to figure out their life with their minds, and you're like, no, but I'm trying something else, and they cannot get it, they cannot get it. So it's good to have someone in your life that you can talk to about it. It can be whoever, what helps you to bring this experience into your awareness? I remember myself like putting my chart in the room, big signs on the walls, this is me, don't take decisions from that, take decision from that, like a brainwash for me to the other side. It doesn't make the process easier, but it just helps to keep it in conscious. Because once you go outside, it's a mess, it's a not self mess. So what helps you to stay grounded, to come back home to your aura? What helps you to stay focused again and again and again? And obviously we will fall and get up, but what can help you to get up? So speaking to people, reading lectures, whatever helps you, what is the best way for you to keep something conscious. Like, I know what works for me, and I'm still investigating this too. And it changes, of course. But this deconditioning process is a hard process, guys. It's a hard process. And if it's all rainbows and sweets, I don't think you're there. It's hard. It's bleeding, and it's tears, and it can be rough, and you have bruises, and you smash that, and suddenly things are falling apart, and all the things that you thought about yourself just are not there. You try to do that, but if you stay honest to yourself, it's not gonna go that way, and not in with this person. It's falling apart who you thought you are. How radical this can be. Can you realize that this is what is happening? You're actually shifting now from all this image that you have created on yourself to the other image that is actually you, that is beautiful, that is precise, that is unbelievable creature. But it takes time, this separation between them. Yeah? And it needs work and consistency, and to feed this process up, maybe talking with other people doing the same things, meeting a guide once in a while. Or whatever, It doesn't really matter. Yes, so I'm very thankful. I've had a beautiful year. Like, I'm so glad, and I'm lucky this knowledge arrived to me. I was waiting for this all my entire life. And it's a blessing. I'm going with it. It's natural for me. I took it like this. It comes natural for me. Of course, it's also part of my profile, but I know this is for me. And if it is for you, go for it. Go for it. Don't look back, Your mind wanna try to pull you and gonna scream and get crazy. No, but you stay with it. If it is for you, and if it's not for you, okay, leave it. Don't force it. But if it is for you, I encourage you to dive in as fully you can. Don't be afraid. Don't look back. Open your wings and just jump from the cliff. Take the pill. Say to yourself, I surrender to this, whatever. It's an experiment you cannot try half. You have to go for it to see the results. If there are no results, okay, good, not for you. But if there are results, if you feel inspired, if you feel you're growing, if you feel something is building up, finally, if you think the right direction is there, the right people are coming into your life, the material world is speaking to you, those are signs. Listen to them. Even one moment of satisfaction, one moment of peace, one moment of success, surprise, catch them, say, I know this is sparkling. And it can be sparkling not for one moment, for longer periods. It can be your life. But it's you that need to decide. It's you that need to go for it. No matter what other people do or say or ask or propose, it's you need to be there, engaged in your own process. And yeah, everybody just fuck off, you know. I do my trip, I experiment with responding, with initiation, whatever is your trip. And I feel glad talking about it. I feel happy supporting others in this process. I know it's challenging. You have to go against the matrix. And the beginning, it feels like swimming against the river, you know? Go to a river, try to go against it. Oh man, it's hard. But slowly but surely, you don't even care where this river goes. You know, you have your own flow, and it's the perfect flow for you. And I'm here for everybody, well, whatever my authority will say, but to support if it's right for you, if it's right for me, to talk, to have a little exchange, where you are in your process. Can you identify your life force? Can you identify your open centers? How is it to work with your inner authority? You know? It's not a therapy. It's just like where you are. What do you see from your window? Can you raise your level of awareness? Can you be more aware? We can be very, very aware. Please, let's demand from ourselves to raise this awareness. We cannot stay sleeping all this life. Me, I'm not planning, you know. But this is apparently my path. What can I do? So wherever you are, wherever this experiment hits you, whatever, how you got into it, and it feels right, time after time, if you're emotional, in a moment, if you're splenic, I don't know if it's sacral response, if you're a generator, you know, if it's over time for reflectors that need maybe months to realize this for them. However, if it is for you, go for it. I encourage you. Reach out if you need help. Reach out. And yeah, much love. Well done. Go, go, go. It's worth every second. You will be wounded. It will hurt. But later you're just gonna be in your own trip. And the rest is just like life takes you, carry you away. And you don't need to do anything. Just enjoying what comes to you. What an amazing state of mind to be in. Is it for you? Then go for it. Take care. See you next time.